Good morning and welcome. This was not planned today, but gratitude kept coming to me in all shapes and forms. So I thought I'd just take a couple of minutes to share with you some tapping on gratitude and how I now use some oils when I do my tapping. You know, we all have days, and maybe several times a day, where we feel overwhelmed, like, how am I ever going to get through this day, or how am I going to change these circumstances in my life, circumstances that are not great for right now. We all have them because we're human. But I've learned that if we can shift gears a little bit, because if not, we can get stuck in, nothing's going to work out, this will never happen for me, and we can get like down in a ditch of the negativity. And what I've learned is that gratitude is almost like if you drive a Standard, it's like changing gears, and it can head you off in a different direction. And we all have, no matter how bad a day or how bad our life may seem, we all have one little thing that I'm sure that we can be grateful for. So if we can, and sometimes it's not easy to do because the negativity is everywhere. If we can, or if you can, just shift to something that you are so totally grateful for. It can be the smallest little thing, but you get to choose, which is nice about that. So, and I'm going to give you a little tapping routine that you can use from this video, because I'm going to put this up on YouTube, and you can use it anytime. And today I'm going to begin with my gratitude oil, and that will enhance and support the growth of gratitude in my spirit, in my energy, within my body. And it's the gratitude that actually shifts, and it can shift us into a different way of thinking. And anytime we go to slide back into those negative thinkings, if you have a bottle of gratitude, take it out and inhale, or just do the tapping and say, you know what, I have so much to be grateful for. Let me think of something. And you'll come up with something, and you say, I am so grateful for this. And you can do the tapping routine. So this will just take a few minutes. We'll do a short version. When we inhale these essential oils, they go right to the limbic system, which is right here, this part of the brain. And it's where all our worries and fears are. And that's there in seconds. We can also get it right into the bloodstream. One drop, it's all. Rotate clockwise 3 times. You can put it on your pulse points behind your ears. You can put it on your wrist. And anything left over, the base of your brain. Okay? Cup your hands and inhale. Just love that. And that's gratitude. So if you haven't tapped before, this is quite simple. And I do have some tapping videos on YouTube if you want to learn how to do the tapping. So let's start. So even though, follow along, so you'll be my echo. I'll give you time to repeat after me. Even though, when I woke up this morning, I was just feeling so negative about things I want to accomplish. I was thinking they'll never happen. But now I choose to fill myself with gratitude. I choose to fill the trillions of cells in my body with the help of this gratitude oil, because that oil is getting in there to all my cells. I choose to fill all the cells of my body with gratitude. I choose gratitude. And you can name, at this point, what you're grateful for. I'm certainly grateful for my health after what I've been through in the past year and a half. But there's so many more things I'm grateful for too. So pick what you're grateful for. Just have the thought. Don't even have to say it out loud. So even though when I woke this morning, I had so many negative thoughts about what can happen at work or in my life or with the kids or my health. But I now choose gratitude. I choose to be grateful for and feeling what it is you're grateful for. I choose to be grateful for, and you get to say what that is. And let's tap through. I choose gratitude. I choose gratitude. I choose to fill every cell in my body with gratitude. I choose gratitude. I choose gratitude. And even though some of those negative emotions might slide back in, I'm going to immediately think about what I'm grateful for in my life and push those negative emotions away. I choose gratitude. One more time. Even though negative emotions will slide in from all areas in my life, but I choose gratitude. Each time they show up, anytime there's doubt, I'll push it away with gratitude. Anytime there's a fear, I'll push it away with gratitude. I'll think of one thing, that's all it takes. One thought of gratitude and expressing how grateful I am, and it will push those doubts and fears away. I choose gratitude. I choose gratitude. Deep breath. Now, that's just a sample. You may have to tap or do around the third time. If you're out in public and you feel a negative feeling that you don't like coming on there, I call this point here, it's the collarbone point for tapping. I call it the first aid point because it's, you don't want to be doing this out in public, especially if you're driving your car, if you're sitting in a meeting at work or, you're with family members. But this one here is easy accessible and you don't even have to tap it. You can just rub it. And I want that doubt to go. And I want that fear to go. And I choose gratitude. Name the thing, person, item, concept that you're grateful for. I am grateful for. And feel the gratitude run through every cell that's in your body. I choose gratitude. I choose to feel gratitude throughout my body and visualize the gratitude, especially if you have that oil, kind of visualize that going into every cell in your body and it's pushing out the negativity and it's filling it with gratitude. Alrighty, that's it. I just thought I would hop on here this morning. I was working at something else and this kept filling my head. Just do a little bit of tapping on gratitude. So grateful for you for listening and hope this helps. And I do have other YouTube videos on how to tap, and I certainly will be doing more. And if you have any questions, just email me or message me on Facebook. Have a great day. A day filled with gratitude. Yeah. This little baby here.